Tonight we're here to celebrate with the New Rose community for the dedication of the new NRG field at Community Park. This is our brand new football field in the city of New Rose that's going to be used by the community-wide. The kickoff tonight means so much. The first kickoff on the first game of NRG field, it's something that's so special for this community. We're not used to having a facility of this standard and such a top-of-the-line, beautiful spot to be able to play this important game. Plus, it's homecoming. So homecoming, first kickoff, new field, it's a historic night.
It took a lot of hard work from a lot of people who, I can't tell you how much they were dedicated and did a remarkable job. It took that, of course, it took investment, from the city and a commitment to a vision. And it took a partner like NRG to help contribute, and then a lot of individuals who are helping us also.
It's very exciting because to be a part of the company along with being part of the school, and this taking place in my child's senior year, I put 5 kids through Catholic school, and I think it's just wonderful that we're now going to have this great field for the rest of the generations to come, because my first grandbaby's already at Catholic and he'll be on this field someday.
I'm super excited for our new field. It's a lot nicer and the bleachers are really nice. We have a lot more space for more fans, for more support.
Wow, what a crowd, huh? Thank y'all for being out here. Bernadine, thanks for that prayer. I appreciate the kind words, Chief. But let me tell you, this vision came about because of a lot of hard work from a lot of people, and that made this possible. Let me tell you something. I graduated from here in 1980, and actually since 1972, I got to call this man one of my best friends. And a year and a half ago, I called him and said, look, we have some things to do in New Roads, but we can't do it without a great public works director. So I called my good friend, and he agreed to come and do this work. And y'all, let me tell you, we need to give it up for Sal Renato, the public works director who did this stuff right here. All right, a couple weeks ago we got to close down the stadium, and Coach Funderburk gave us a heck of a game and a great atmosphere, and I respect what he does with our program, and really appreciative of the kind of program that he runs. And so, Coach Funderburk, you want to come on?
I'd like to welcome all of our alumni here tonight who are here to celebrate this wonderful evening. On behalf of a very grateful Catholic Point Compre community, I'd like to thank the mayor for your vision, your leadership in putting this together, for the city council, Mr. Sal Renato, and everybody who I watched work here all for the last 3 months. It's been amazing. So, Mr. Mayor, I can't tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you, and from our entire Catholic community. We do have a couple of things for you here. For the 14th mayor in New Rose history, Mr. Myer. Good. And our football team signed the ball. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Wait. You're slacking, Tommy. You're slacking. All right, I can't see the ball. You're going to have to hand him the ball. Okay. All right.
Thanks.
I remember we did it quickly.
Thank you, man.
Hey, I was younger.
That's pretty good right here, huh, guys? But look, I tell you what, I'm going to save myself the embarrassment of trying to put it on. All right. Let me tell you, when you can't do things in any community without good corporate citizenship and good corporate partnerships. And we are very, very fortunate to have one of those visionary companies that operates in our parish right here in our town. And I was able to go and talk to Jennifer Vosberg, the NRG South Central Region President, and talk about this vision, and I was all nervous and wondering, okay, what's she gonna say? Well, I'm gonna tell you, she just jumped in and said, look, this is what we want to do. This is what we do. We help communities, and we want to participate. And as you know, they have made a significant contribution to this, and so I'm going to ask Ms. Fosberg if she'll come on up.
Thank you, ma'am. And I'd also like to welcome everyone to NRG Field at Community Park. We are very proud to be a part of bringing this facility to the community, and we know it's going to be a centerpiece of New Roads and Point Compe Parish for years to come. We're very happy to have many of our NRG employees and their families here tonight, several of which apparently are on the homecoming court. But you know, we are part of this community. We live here, we're your neighbors, and so it was just natural that NRG step up and be a part of this project. I've asked two of our NRG members to come tonight to celebrate with us from Big Cajun 2, our facility here in New Roads. Ms. Phil Fontenot, who works very hard at all of our local efforts that we do to support the community. And Mr. Brian Bradley, who I will describe as probably the strongest advocate of pushing NRG to get more involved to help improve the sports facilities in New Roads. And I thank them for their efforts on this project as well. So on behalf of the NRG employees, Mr. Mayor, we thank you and congratulate you and your team on such a wonderful facility. And we look forward to what you have to see to do in the future. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Ms. Phil? Brian?
Robert.
And Mr. Mayor, on behalf of NRG, we would like to present you this honorary check memorializing our donation in support of NRG Field.
All right, thank you so much.
I'll take one time.
Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see down here, but this is written for $40,000. $40,000.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, when we did this, I talked about Tipton and Joey Fur Design, and it helped us bring all this together. So I wanted to get a brief moment to get them to say something. Come on.
I was in Mississippi on a project, and my phone rang, and I believe Ken Tipton and the mayor were on the phone. And Ken started to talk, and then the mayor spoke up and said, "We want to build a football field. Can you help us?" And I said, "Certainly." And he said, "We want to play this year. Can we do that?" And I said, "Well, I think we can, but I must say the word crazy was in my head." Well, we got into the project, we did some drawings, we started to work, and we got some people to start moving dirt, building the berms, and doing some of the things, and we were getting a little closer to our deadline, and I think the word crazy started to be muttered and verbalized, and we kept going, and the mayor kept pushing, and we kept designing. Ken and Tipton Associates kept working on the press box. We were working with the bleacher companies and the lighting companies, and kept pushing. And as we got closer, the word leadership and the word visionary was what really became the real words. And the mayor, the council, Sal and his staff, it was really a community effort, and I think that's very special, and I think this stadium, this facility in the park is going to be a tremendous asset for the facility, and as I said, I've done this work all around, and this has been one of the most joyful projects to work on, and I'd like to congratulate the mayor and everyone for pulling together for this night, and it's just a wonderful thing.
All right, thank you so much.
I want to say a little bit about the field. The mayor asked me to tell you a little about the field. We've got the best technology possible. We've got the same grass that's in Tiger Stadium, and basically the same technology that's under the grass in terms of drainage and irrigation. The best lights, the best bleachers. So this is as good as it gets, and we're glad to be associated with it, and it's been great. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much. All right. Y'all, because I got really good news for you. Because we're running so far behind, I'm not going to give my speech tonight, so that's good. But anyway, listen, this stadium seats 1,200 people. It's I as Joey said, outstanding. It's got all the technology, the bells and whistles, 234 seat backs, off-street parking like we promised, and it's going to be a centerpiece for our community for a long time. Let me get rid of all this speech that I had written here and get down to this. I have absolutely the best city workers in any city in America, and I want you to give them a tribute. I got some of them here. Come on through, guys. Landry, this is our supervisor, guys. Come on through. And who's back there? And Claude. Y'all give them a round of applause. They work hard all the time.
Y'all did a wonderful job.
I mean, these guys do this. They're not trying to charge overtime. They volunteer their time for the city, and they do a great job. Coach, you ready? Coach.
Looking for the DJs in the blue. Biscuit or no?
For the community, and obviously tonight we have Catholic of Point Compete playing a game here. We have another school in town called Point Compete Central, which will be using the facility. So football at the high school level is one. We have a program with our parish, Point Compete Parish Recreation. They will use the facility. The girls soccer teams and boys soccer teams from the schools will use the facility. We also rent it out right now to a semi-pro team in Baton Rouge. We have flag football here. We're hoping to bring lacrosse here, and we're hoping to host, other events like we can have here, like the unique design of the stadium allows us to put 1,500 people into the bleachers, but put more people on the floor and then on the berm seating, so we can have a venue with 2,500 people and do concerts here, and it's a wonderful facility.
NRG is a valuable partner to this community, and we really pride ourselves on being a neighbor to our neighbors. So to be able to come in and give back to the community, as the community has given so much to us, we're part of the fiber of New Roads and Point Compete Parish. So it is a strong partnership that we will all work together to make sure we're doing what's right for the community.
Tell us what this means to y'all as a community and a school.
Well, of course, us old guys who played on the old field, it was sort of bittersweet, but for the community this is going to be very good because we it's a place where not only the kids that play football but soccer and also it will be used for co-ed flag football and a lot of different things, so it's a big step for the community to build a new field.
The field's wonderful. I mean, they have done a miraculous amount of work here. This was just wasted land with, overgrown grass and everything, and they've taken it in a matter of months, made a wonderful, great field, added all these bleachers, put the beautiful outside to it. As you can see, all the trees they've planted and everything. This place is just a phenomenal growth for this community. It really is.
Community Park and NRG Field will be used by several different schools for their home football games. It can be used for soccer. It'll be able to be of a level now that we'll be able to host tournaments here, where the prior site that we used, we were never able to have that type of involvement and level of participation from not only our local community, but other surrounding areas coming in as well.